Hello everyone, Sue here again from Sue's Dog Broadmouth Garden today, and it's the 8th of June 2023. Anyway, I've just come out in the garden. It's very different, the weather today. It's quite overcast, it's cooler, it's much better for gardening. Anyway, I'm not gardening all day because I have other things to do today because I'm going to a wedding, so I need to get ready for that. Anyway, I just want to give you an overview of the back no dig garden. I've run out of power on my strimmer. I've just been doing some strimming. Anyway, I'd washed my hair today and dried it. Now I have to go through this stage of fluffiness where I have to keep straightening it until it calms down. Anyway, let me just show you my garden. I've gone through here. I just took out like the top weeds and they're in that bucket now. I just scraped along the top and got them out. Then I soaked it really well, the soil underneath, and then I've put a layer of the spent compost on the top, and I've soaked that again as well. And now what I'm going to do is go and get the brassicas from round by the Polytunnel, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to put them in, and we'll also bring a bit of netting, or see if I can find some more mesh to go over this end bit. That's the last bit that I need, so I only need a little bit. I'm sure I must have some in that bag, so I'm going to go and get some, and then we're going to finish doing this bit, and that's all the gardening I'm going to do today. Oh, apart from, I'm just going to get a little bit of earth and just put them flowers in, probably this side. I'll just put a little bit of earth in there, and I'll just get rid of them because I don't know if they're going to last very long on their own like that. So yeah, we'll just do a little bit of that, and then it'll be lunchtime, so we'll have dinner, and then when I come back out later after having a little rest, I will clean the car. That's my thing for this afternoon, and then I've got to go indoors and sort the clothes out and stuff like that. Okay, and put some plants around. So this is my watercress that I grew inside the polytunnel, so we're going to actually put that in this garden round here. I'm going to plant it in here in this bit, so we need to get some earth and pop that in there, and then we got some more of the poached egg flowers so we can finish doing that bit of job. So we're going to do that. So we've got more poached egg flowers, put them under there. We are going to finish that today, I can't bother to wait. And we've got a poppy, looks like it's going to flower, so I might as well pop that in that bit of garden. Pop that in there. What else do we have? We've got some mint. This is apple mint, so I'm going to pop this over here. It smells amazing. I'm going to pop it in somewhere over here, into the bit of dry bit. It won't get that big, I can tell you. Won't get that big. I mean, that one's in the pond bit, so maybe I should put the apple mint over there. Yeah, and then we've got a mint each side. There, we'll put this one over here. Yeah, that's what we do. It's a bigger side, this side, anyway. Oh, sorry, I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. Well, we could pop it here, there's nothing there. We can pop that in there. And put that there. In there. Alright, we'll do that, and we'll get on with the brassicas, because this is like the most important job today, is to get these in. Right, let's get on and I'll get back to you. As you can see, the sun is out again every day. Sun comes out in the afternoon. I don't know how many days sunshine we've had, loads and loads and loads and loads. Anyway, that's what I was doing just before I went in. I was just about to plant up these cabbages, and then I went in and I had to stop, have some lunch, rest for a bit. Now I'm back out, fully energised, ready to tackle that. So I'm going to tackle that job, get them all in. I've got to find a bit of fleece, netting to go over the other bit. Then I'm going to come back through here. I'm going to lay a bit more compost down and put some more plants in over there. That's the plan. So let's get on with it, and then we're going to clean the car. Simon hasn't brought it round yet, so I can't clean it yet till he drives it round here. Then I'm going to clean it, but that'll probably be later. Okay, Sue here from Sue's Broadmouth Garden Estate, and it's about 25 to 7 on the 10th of June 2023, and I've literally just come out to water the Polytunnel and the garden over here where I put my brassicas in and round the pond. It's actually started to rain, so a little bit of rain. It'll take a lot of rain to water though, I'm telling you, because it's been so dry for so long. Over a month we haven't had any rain. Anyway, it's raining now. Let me show you. And we got a little surprise. It started to rain just as I came out and watered the garden. So I came out and watered all the potatoes, these flowers here, and at the end all my brassicas. These are the ones I put in the other day, and I put all these in the other day before yesterday. Put a load more of these flowers in. I haven't finished yet. I've still got to do the rest around there. I've got my there he goes. The little plants are starting to split up again now. Look at that. Anyway, I missed the other day. I didn't have my phone with me, and I was just sitting out here for a minute. Apart from the squirrel, I watched a couple of dragonflies, and there was a male and a female, and then she laid her eggs on this bunch of weed down here after they'd done the business, you know. And then she laid her eggs on there, on that. And then she flew off. And Mr. Dragonfly now lives round here. He's disappeared at the moment because it's cooler now. But during the day, when the sun's been out, he was round here when we came back earlier. And yeah, I just want to show you this. You see that? The flower. The flower on the lily. How wonderful is that? So we're going to get a flower. I just need to go and check on my lily that we haven't put in yet, and just check it's all right. Anyway, this is doing all right. I just watered it. I put that watercress in there the other day. I done these the day before yesterday, so I've done all this. And yesterday we went to a wedding which was absolutely lovely. It was lovely at Port Miriam, and it was beautiful. Anyway, so that's what we did yesterday and stayed there in Port Miriam. Anyway, Port Miriam is one of my favourite places on earth. I love it there. Anyway, that's that. Anyway, let's just go and see what's going on. So I'm round by the Polytunnel now, and when I came in here there was a squirrel in here. We don't want them in the Polytunnel. Eat all my strawberries. Don't think these ones are ripening yet. No, they're not. Taking their sweet time, them ones. Anyway, I'll just show you. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, it's a dog. I'm going to pick up my dog tomorrow. He's at the kennels right now. That's where we have to put him when we're not here. Really nice place he goes. Lovely, lovely lady that owns it. I really like her. And he's been going there ever since he was a puppy, so he's used to it. Anyway, let me just show you the Polytunnel and what's going on. Since I wasn't here, I only left yesterday morning, but it feels like I've been away for ages. That's what happens this time of year with the garden. This time of year when you leave your garden, so much can happen overnight. It's just sort of like a bit daunting. So let me just show you what's actually happened in the Polytunnel. So it's not raining as much around here because, well, it's all the trees, that's what it is. Tomorrow's job is to put these in the morning. Let's hope it's all like this, the weather, because this is perfect weather for putting in the plants. Yeah, I'm going to put on these trees because I'm using those as a hedge. Yeah, that hanging basket, we need to hang it up. These tobacco plants have grown since I put them out here, and these stock. So the rest of these plants have to go out. We're going to get rid of all these flowers tomorrow. All these. The trees are going to be repotted. Goldenrod is going to be put in the garden. We're going to do something with these. And we're going to take out these chrysanthemums and put them in the garden. I think them carrots are nearly done, you know. The cucumbers are starting to really grow, so I'm going to have to get some string and string them up. I better water that table. Looks quite dry. Water these. These marigolds are coming out. There's millions of peas to be had. Millions of peas to be had. Do a bit of watering. Romanesco, yeah, I know, a spotted one starting to form. Where did I sit? Here. Here. There's a Romanesco starting to form. How cool is that? Anyway, we just need to do a bit of water in here because we've got all our beetroot that we put in. Oh, those teasels could go out as well. We could put some of them by the pond. Put the rest of those beetroot out at some point this week. Or next week, I mean. But tomorrow's job, I'll definitely the gladioli, putting the rest of the pond plants round the pond. That is really, really, really important to do that, I'm thinking. Look at all the millions of pots I've got here now. That shows how much stuff I've been putting in the ground. So today we went to Wilco's at Portmandoc before we came home. Because I wanted to buy some fat balls for the birdies. Because they're a lot cheaper in Wilco's, these 50 buckets. So I've got 100 lot of, well 98 now. Because I put some in, or maybe less than that. Anyway, so we've got a lot of these fat balls. I usually buy them online, but I said while we're in that sort of area near Port Miriam, Portmadoc's literally just along the road, I said let's go there and get some fat balls. Anyway, look at my daisies, they're coming up now. The peas, we'll go and have a look at these tomorrow and just check they're going up the thing, but I can see there's one there growing well. Look at the lemon balm and that mint. Yeah, everything's growing really, really well now. And the broccoli is well and truly done there. It's got flowers on it, so I might actually take the cover off this end. I'm going to give that to chickens anyway. I might just take some round there now. Anyway, what I need to do right now is show you these seeds and do some watering. So we've got some Cosmos Dwarf Sensations, so we're going to do them, put them in the garden. We've got some Cosmos red ones, and we've got some, oh look, micro greens, lemon basil. So we're going to have a go at those. I've got some more lobelia. This is the lighter coloured lobelia. And I love lupins, but we'll see if we can actually grow any. And I've also got some micro beet, which we're going to be having in our salad. Simon can't really have beetroot, but I can. Beetroot is really good for blood pressure. And also we've got some mixed annuals. So we're going to do all these seeds tomorrow, or in the week. We'll get them done. Anyway, let's just get on and do the watering, because that's all I'm going to do today. Oh, look at that. All them. These are the radish. They've come up. Tuscany salad, nothing. All year round lettuce, nothing. This creeping thyme that I bought, taking forever. I think they need water. Need to move on these Nemesia that are just growing down one end. Salvia, there's only these ones that have come. There's one there. I have watered them loads. Right, these beetroots, oh, they're so dry. But the asparagus is looking good. Coriander still hasn't come up. I don't think that's any good, that seed. The melons are looking alright. Oh, and the little ivy is doing alright now, and this little thing. Anyway, so we're going to just do watering now. And then that'll be it. And then I'm going to harvest some peas because we've got millions of them. Millions. There's millions on here. A lot of peas. Anyway, that's it. I'm off. I'll say goodbye. Did we do these? Oh, we haven't done these seeds yet. Anyway, I'm just going to put my seeds away because we've had a nosy squirrel in here. Only a baby one, but I don't want them to get used to coming in the polytunnel. Talk about attracting all the wildlife into your polytunnel, eh?